This is new. This is something it's new. We're gonna be doing it like every month or so.
Yeah, every month.
Every month we're calling it Founders Corner because this is gonna be a very casual conversation with us where we'll be able to announce like exciting news, changes in the way we're doing things, address community concerns.
Yeah, this would be a great way for us to just interact with you overall. Like if there are any concerns you have, if there are any inputs where you want to add value to subjectivity, this is the place that will address everything. So there are a few things that we want to bring to your attention, some exciting things. I'm gonna let you do the first, because I'm excited about the second one even more so. Everyone's been asking about it. We're finally bringing it to you.
All right, cool. So the first one is that in addition to the monthly shows that we're going to be doing, we're going to be doing networking events. Woo! Networking events. And you know what? The reason why we're actually doing this is because networking is something that people love doing at Subjectivity show.
But
people
just
meet,
off nature.
We have like an array of different people attending the event. So anything from like doctors to people in like the creative industry,
contractors,
you know, like ranging from law to whatever, you're gonna find someone at Subjectivity. There's a lot that we do on the corporate side of things, and that's not something that many people see. But what we also want to do is have a happy medium between our very sort of fun and exciting social events to the corporate and the corporate events. And we found that, you know what, we want to create a professional space because Subjectivity does act as a professional space. We just never market ourselves as such in the public sphere. So the networking events are going to be coming. We will confirm with you when the first one will be. They're going to be sort of like very themed. They're going to be very reasonably priced as well. So this is going to be something that you can expense to your company. Like, you know, it's a work event. You know what I mean? And that's something we're very excited about.
Whenever we do a Subjectivity show, we prioritize our audience and how they feel and how they're going to make the most of it, how they're going to utilize that experience. So trust, when we do networking events for the public as well,
yeah, that's it, man. We build when we build a Subjectivity event, we pretty much establish what we want the possible outcomes to be, and then we almost like build backwards, which is in essence, like you said, working towards it. So there's always a purpose. It's not just we're gonna throw a show, what happens happens. Obviously, you always get that anyway. Yeah. But we're very intent focused as well. So that's like the first one. The second one,
Michael. So we've done games night. Probably once a year for the last, for the first 5 years.
We used to do it twice a year, didn't we?
There was like a break in the ice for those of you who remember like 2015. Like, it was a break in the ice in the beginning of every year, just to kind of get our community together and really forge that social cohesion. And then halfway through the year, we do like a games night just to make sure everyone knows like we're not just deep all the time. Like, we don't just go in.
Yeah, the nights are intense, man. It's good to have a little break.
A little balance. And then we realized that everyone really loves games nights, and they're always like, when's the next one coming? When's the next one coming? So we did an improv show last year, which was incredible.
Like, even we were like, you know, there's so many times where we want to be the audience member. Like, literally, we want to sit down and enjoy the show. No, and we enjoy it from where we are.
But it's not the same. It's not the same.
Going somewhere, but they put on an excellent event like that,
and we would attend. We'd be there every month. So
when our horns right now.
No, so we really like witnessed our audience enjoy themselves to the point where like, no, we have to do this regularly now. This has to be a prominent feature to Subjectivity UK, where we're not just discussing a topic which is going to galvanize different perspectives. We're now going to put us all into this cauldron of community fun, which is so interactive. So if you're someone who is like me, who's an introvert most of the time, I'm an extrovert right now, it's a great opportunity for you to meet someone new, have fun, connect, and just maybe win a prize if you're good enough. You know what I mean? Shouts to the people who cheat. You know who you are right now. You know who you are right now.
Put a little picture up of him.
So we'll be doing.
Believe this guy trying to bribe us.
Bro. Listen, and to slap this hand out the way. Just go. So we'll be doing a bi-monthly show, okay? So every other month we'll have a new games night, an improv special, where we're bringing in some local acts and just making sure we just mix up a bit for you, right? So again, it's gonna be fun, educational, community, and just overall shutting it down.
Yeah, and you're gonna have the professional space, like, exciting stuff.
Yeah, so now we've got like community, networking events, games night.
Something for everyone.
So like our website has been a key thing for us, man. We know how people experience it. We know how we want to experience it. So we're always working a way to really improve our interaction on our websites.
And just our branding.
Yeah, just our branding, like how we are perceived digitally and how we are perceived in terms of when people want to purchase tickets or find out a bit more about us or inquire about like corporate division, okay?
Do you know how many hours we spend describing to people what subjectivity is? And this is not because it's hard to understand, but people know it's different. And we've actually spent a lot of our time actually trying to really hone in on what subjectivity is and what subjectivity can be, because I think from a very early stage, not just ourselves, but everyone's realized that, guys, you could do so much. And sometimes when you're in a space where you can do so much, it's quite debilitating.
Yeah, 100%.
And
because there's so much you could do.
Exactly, so much you could do, but we really want to be champions in what we do provide to our community. So we've had to take time to really understand that, and we've had a really great help from our business agent, Lee, who's helped us really establish that. And yeah, so that's kind of like where we're at now. So now we can really create the framework and the branding of what subjectivity is, so it makes sense as well.
So yeah, we got a new website.
We got a new website.
Check it out.
It's launching.
Check it out. I don't know. Maybe it's launching.
It's pretty.
Now, maybe it ain't. I'm gonna let you decide when we're launching it.
I mean, we're launching it when
it's ready.
It's done, innit?
When it's ready.
When it's done, you get it.
Yeah.
Right.
Cool.
Yeah, we are. All right, cool. So this also ties in to some of the new things as well. Now, as many of you have known, if you've been like someone who's attended subjectivity very regularly, you'll realize that I took a step back from hosting alongside my boy.
To my
boy,
upset,
we were like,
listen, I was so
and even when I
upset.
took a first, people, again, if you've been enough times, you realize, like, even when I took a step back, I'm still talking behind the camera. Like, do you know what I mean? So I'll be like, yeah, hold on,
wait a minute,
give me that mic. Let's
hold
get it
up,
done.
wait a minute.
But at the same time, something very important is also, and what we've realized is to delegate, and is also we want to we're building a community, not just
an
externally,
infrastructure,
but within subjectivity. So we want to create those opportunities where we place people in positions to help sort of like take subjectivity to where it's going.
Yeah, to the next level.
So the new website is going to be quite tied into something I'm going to be doing, which is, and one of my aims for this year with subjectivity is content development. And one of the aims, again, on top of that, is to be consistent with the content. Now, I can do a lot of things very well by myself. That's not the aim. If you want to do something consistently, we're going to need a team. And there are many people who've actually reached out, and this is a funny thing. It's like so many people reach out to us and just like, how can I be involved? Like, they don't even know what's available. They just want to be involved. They're like, what can I do? And we've been very like, not just wanting to get people involved with nothing there. We want to create a system and an infrastructure so that, you know what, once you come on board, you can, we just have something to offer you. So this is one of those areas where we want people to start registering their interest, because I'm actually developing a small little crew to help with the development of content. The content is ultimately for the community, and we want you to have an input on what that content can look like. If you're still interested and want to be a part of the subjectivity team and just want to like figure out what you can do and what we can offer you, because one thing we have is resource. We have resource, we have experience, we have community, we have contact, we have networks. Send an email to us at admin@subjectivityuk.com. We'll just put it over there, and pop us an email. Tell us what you would actually like out of the experience, and let's get connected. Like, and that's really about it as well.
Don't feel like you're not qualified, because we're people's company. Do you know what I mean?
You know, listen, like, you've been to subjectivity, we're hugging people at the door. Like, the more hugs people can get at subjectivity, the better. Like, listen, I mean, every time people come upstairs, they're like, oh, another one? Oh, yeah, I'll take as much as I can. So, listen.
Don't feel like this isn't for you. Like, just send
we don't have a job spec at the moment. Like, we will eventually have those things.
There will be.
Don't get me wrong, we just, anyone. But right now, we're looking for people who are passionate about what we do, have seen maybe what we've been doing, and want to get involved. So hit us up. That's what's up.
So 12th of February, okay, that's the Games Night Improv Special. We're also on the 24th of February going to be doing our community event. So we're hitting you with 2 shows in February. Bam, bam. Get yourself ready. We're going to have the tickets links ready. By the time this is up.
And obviously, a lot of people are aware of how we do it. We have, we're going to throw out, we've got like loads of titles at the moment, loads of different topics which we dive right into. So we're going to let you vote on the topic you want to see. And that's why we, don't necessarily just like announce an event anymore with the topic, because again, like, what you want is what you do, you know. But what Lion hasn't actually said about the Games Night and why it's actually different to every other games night. Because what do we now have? Obviously, the last one was super dope, and it was there's a reason why it was dope. So we have the residency. We
have resident actors now. We were all in hysterics because of the quality and the caliber of their craft. Woo! I didn't know improv could be this, like, could bang this much. So
like we've seen a lot. I've seen a lot of improv, and we've been blessed. The actors we found
top notch.
Like, so yeah, this is
and we're gonna flip it. So we might use them in different ways throughout this year. So just stay tuned. You know, we flip the show every month, so you never expect the same thing.
Exactly. So so we've got it's going to be the networking event as well is going to be in a different venue. All right, like I said, this is going to be a very professional sphere. Not like, oh, it's going to be corporate, but it's just going to be in a separate venue. The games night and the monthly shows are going to remain in the same venue. So we have like the dates to get out to people in terms of the networking event. The website will let you know when that's going live as well.
The tickets will let you know.
You can go there and just gas us. Obviously the email, you can find in the link below. If it's not in the link below, I'll put it in the email again here or the image again here. And yeah, it's an exciting year. We've got so much, and this is like the community aspect of what we do. Again, this is why it's important to show your interest, because there is a lot of things that we do in the background that we don't publish on our socials.
Bring to the forefront.
So yeah, hit us up and we'll let you know how you can get involved.
We are going to be known for pioneering the next level, the next generation of conversation globally. Whenever day that is, not too sure, but we just want to thank all of you for supporting us for the last 6 years, man. It's been a journey, and we're always conscious about like making sure that you have a home to either voice your opinion or to listen to others in a safe, respect-filled space. So thank you for that. Continue making room for wider conversation.
Let us know what else you want us to speak in the next edition of Founders Corner. And yeah, until then, peace out.